Hello there. My name's Mark Thomas Ishida.
And I am Dylan Raymond Osborne.
Well, you've caught us in the middle of a very bad act. We're reading and expanding our brain function. Oh, we're naughty.
Yes.
Anyways, what are you doing here, Mr. Tolman? Oh, that's right, the book report. Oh, my oh me.
Yes.
Wesley?
Yes?
Wesley?
Yes, sire?
Please bring in the tea.
Caffeine or diet?
Caffeine, please. Now.
Yes, sire.
Hustle your bustle.
Okay, I'm coming. Tea, sire.
Thank you, Wesley. Make sure you serve Raymond first.
Yes.
Be gentle. Be gentle. They're antiques.
Yes, sire.
Thank you, James.
Mark?
It's Mark Thomas.
Yeah.
No respect. No respect. You're lucky I saved you from the orphanage.
I do commend you, sire.
I'm not that Asian.
No?
Put the tea away.
Yes, sire.
Delectable. Well, back to the main point. Wesley, come back. Now.
What, sire?
Now! Come back!
I'm coming, sir.
Sometimes these butlers.
Yes,
Take a
sire.
seat. Take a seat
Right
now.
there?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, Mr. Tolman, as you see, Dylan Raymond, Mark Thomas, and Wesley have all joined in one humble abode to give you a report on books and literature. Dylan Raymond, please explain the book, author, and a brief overview of what happened in that book.
Well, Mark, in my book, written by Roland Cheeks, a man is lost in his way and finds a lonely old miner to give him a job. Now, mining is a rough job and is very difficult. He finds many difficulties on his journey and is very surprised when he finds the love of his life and is happily married. And
For how long?
I don't know. They lived happily after.
Oh,
And
yes.
go ahead.
Love in literature, there's nothing like it.
No.
Well, mine was about a bunch of different things, all shoved into a couple hundred pages by Nancy Werlin. The book was Double Helix. You know she did win an Edgar Award. Oh, Edgar. Well, in this story, the main character, Eli Samuels, a very tall, strapping boy, battles with identity issues. Who is Eli Samuels? He doesn't even know. Well, the book, he finds out who he really is, and he may not like it. It has 2 babies, stem cell research. It's all in the book. You have to read it. Can I explain more? Yes. Will it give away the end? Yes. So, I will continue no more on my brief overview, because it will give away the end. However, I would recommend reading this so much. It touched me as a human being. It brought into the equation different diseases, as Huntington's disease, Rufus, sorry, or bear/dog is here. Anyways, it battles with genetics, the human heart, Huntington's disease, terrible disease. It diminishes the mental state and physical state of a human until death. Sorry, I got lost. So, Wesley, what book have you been reading?
Well,
You are reading literature, correct?
yes. And spark notes. Over here. Could you hand me that, master?
Yes. Oh, I wondered what the cat drug in. Beautiful literature.
chose E.T., the extraterrestrial.
Extraterrestrial?
Yes. Have you heard of such a thing?
Terrestrial.
Together.
What may it be about?
It may be about aliens. And government?
Government?
Yes.
Well, we're Republican. Just saying.
Anywho.
Gotta love that Sarah. Sarah Palin. She's crazy. I can see Russia from my house.
She can. It's over there.
Okay, continue with your story, Wesley.
Throughout E.T., E.T. phones home, but that's at the end of the book. We can't give that away.
Well, you just gave it.
Well,
I'm sorry, Mr. Tolman.
I don't know if he texted or...
Uneducated little boy. Oh, so cute. Continue.
Okay. Throughout E.T., it's about this little alien guy, such as himself.
Oh, you're funny.
Finds his way to Earth with all his little E.T. friends, and collects specimens from Earth for the farms on his planet. And then he gets lost because they're leaving, and nobody could find him while they left. So E.T. has to go live with the human family.
Wait.
Yeah?
Wait 1 moment.
What?
Why was he left behind? Does his breath smell? Can he not see? Did everybody miss him? Did everyone count everybody? Maybe they counted themselves. What happened? It was the foot, wasn't it?
'Twas the foot.
He had a weird foot. It must be that. Of course.
The
Yes.
foot.
Weird foot.
'Twas the
In
foot.
high school, I was rejected because of my feet. They're hairy
Small.
feet.
Harry. Anyway, E.T., his foot, because he was left behind, he couldn't run fast enough to the ship while it was leaving, so they had to leave him before the humans found him.
Such a tearjerker.
Yes.
I was once left behind in Walmart. Terrifying. Terrifying experience. They are galaxies away on a different planet that can sustain life. He must be terrified.
Yes. E.T. couldn't bear it, hardly. But throughout his journey, he found a nice little home that he could live in. And did you know that E.T. could talk to animals and plants? Using his finger that lights up? No.
Chris Angel.
Yes.
Oh, I see. I see.
Anyway, throughout his time spent on Earth, he gets really sick. And he tries to phone home, but nobody can hear him, no matter how many times he tried. Anyway, once he finally gets a hold of them after he becomes very sick and gets his earthling sick, the government starts to get suspicious and takes E.T. into custody.
Must be Democrats.
Democrats?
Just saying, I'm sorry.
Yes, yes.
Or the Tea Party. Tea Party. Continue.
Okay, and so E.T. finally gets to go home, but the government's withholding him in this little plastic room with high security.
Now, was this in the book or the movie, James?
In
You
the
know we don't agree with cinematic films and experiences.
'Tis the same.
It reminds me of Grace Kelly.
Grace Kelly.
Grace Kelly.
Anyway, all in all, E.T. finally gets home after making friends and enjoying Skittles.
Skittles.
But
Magic.
would I have said I enjoyed the book?
Did you enjoy the book, James?
Had I enjoyed the book? No.
No!
What
It's
was-
literature! You can't not enjoy it! Ink on paper is always the vapor, as my friends would say back in high school.
You had friends back in high school.
Nope, exactly why I came up with that on the spot.
You lying little...
It's a good thing I met you at college.
Yes, yes.
At Harvard.
Yes, yes.
Represent the red.
Anywho,
We're running out of time, James. Our program is almost over, Mr. Tolman.
yes.
Well, it is time for us to dip our noses back into literature and experience new mindsets.